Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Nick the Gardener, and this is going to be attempt number 2 at getting the Dalek style hot, well, it's not even a hot bin, just compost bin, up to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. So today I've got 3 bags of grass and leaves, which has all been chopped up together, and it's actually quite a good mixture from this one. Last one was a bit leafy, which is quite a bit more grassy, so I'm aiming for 60% grass, 40% grass and 60% leaf content, so 40% nitrogen, 60% carbon. And I was looking at the Blackwall website just to see what size this Dalek was, and there's 2 different sizes. There's a 220 litre one and a 330 litre one, and this one is actually the smaller one of the 2, which is 220 litres. And the way to find out is this is 900 millimeters tall, the 330 ones are 1 metre tall, and also they're a little bit wider. I think this smaller one is 74 centimetres wide and the other bigger one is 80 centimetres wide. That's why it didn't gobble up all my stuff last time, because these are about 136 litres each. So last time, if it had been 330, it would have probably hit it all. But anyway, so this is a smaller one, so it's even more impressive. And yeah, so it's absolutely chucking it down with rain at the moment, but I had to get this stuff out the back of my van, otherwise my van would have all condensated up in the morning. So I'm going to do, well, I'll throw it all in there and I'll bring you back at the end and pop a temperature gauge in, and yeah, we'll see what sort of temperature we get on this one. And it's a lot wetter this time as well, so I won't have to wet it down as much, so it's almost going to be perfect, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, I'll bring you back when I've completely filled it up. And I am going to put a bit of an activator, because I haven't got no urine today with me, unless I need to go to the toilet. But what I'm going to use is a bit of comfrey liquid and a bit of compost from here. And just to say, because I've got two of these Daleks here, just so you can sort of see the size comparison to my compost bins. So, I mean, you could probably fit 4 of them into one of them, really. So yeah, and this one is 111 again. So I'll bring you back in a minute when I've filled this, and I'll pop the temperature gauge in, and yeah, we'll start all over again. And I might even try and do an 18-day compost on this one, so we'll see how it goes. Bring you back in a minute. Guys, so welcome back. It's Friday the 21st of October at 4:30, and the starting temperature is the same as the other day, well, last time, 64. So we'll come back tomorrow, hopefully around about 4:30 again. It might be a little bit earlier again, but we'll see what I'm up to. So yeah, as you can see, there's a little bit more grass clippings in this one than the last one. And also, I think the mistake what I made at the last one, when I put the cardboard in, I didn't soak it down or anything, so that would have sucked out all the moisture out of the pile into it. If I'd have so I've wet the ground first this time. All the stuff was all mowed up this time. Like last time, some of the leaves wasn't mowed up; they were just raked up and collected. There's all of this has all been mowed up, and I managed to get all 3 of those bags in there this time. So it just goes to show what mowing up and a bit of moisture can do to increase the volume in your pile. So yeah, in my 220 litre Dalek, we'll see if attempt 2 can get up to 160. But like I say, starting at about 64 again. So yeah, we'll see what it's like tomorrow. So fingers crossed, it'll be up to, you know, about, hopefully about 110, 115, something like that tomorrow. But we'll find out. So I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Hi guys, welcome back. So it's about 22 hours since yesterday when I first filled this, and well, it's gone down quite a lot already. It's up to 60, 80, 92, 4, 6. So 96 degrees at the moment. So not quite as hot as it got the other day. I'm sorry, on my last attempt, but yeah, it's probably better that way, because it probably got too hot too quick and then ran out of energy too soon. So this one's a bit more steady by the looks of it. So yeah, but it's gone down more than what the other one did. So yeah, what does it say? 94 actually, 94 degrees. And yeah, I'll come back tomorrow on Sunday, and we'll see what it's up tomorrow. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Alright, so it's now Sunday about 3:30, so 47 hours later, and let's have a quick check in here and see what the temperature's saying. And it is at pretty much 100 bang on. Just get that on there. So yeah, not quite as hot, but hopefully it's still going, and yeah, it's shrunk quite a lot now. But yeah, if it gets past 120, I'll be really happy, because that's when it starts to kill off all the weed seeds and everything. So yeah, I'll bring you back tomorrow. Hopefully it's still rising. Now the sun's come out, it might help a bit. It absolutely chucked it down for the last couple of days, really. So yeah, last time I did it, the sun was shining quite a bit. So take Mr. Slug out. Oh, yeah, so hopefully it will rise up again in the next day. So yeah, I'll bring you back again tomorrow, hopefully about 4 o'clock, 3:30 again, and yeah, we'll see if we get a bit hotter. Thank you, goodbye. So welcome back. It's 72 hours exactly, pretty much since I started it, and let's have a look at the temperature. So it has shrunk quite a lot, really, and it's steamed up a little bit. It's saying 110 exactly, maybe 109. Yeah, it's sort of between 109, sorry, 108, 110. So basically, if this keeps on heating up tomorrow, if I was going to do the Berkeley method, which is 18-day composting system, then I'll be turning this tomorrow. So hopefully it's still on the rise, but yeah, if it gets to 120 tomorrow, I'll be really happy, because that means it's killing all the weed seeds. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to turn it tomorrow back into itself. I'll move the Dalek over here and just turn it into that there. And yeah, so then after that I'll be turning it every 2 days. So yeah, quick update, and we'll come back tomorrow and see if it's risen again. So thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. Okay, so welcome back. It's 4 days now, 96 hours, so I'm just going to quickly have a look. I'm not sure if it's gone up anymore, because it was rising so slowly. I doubt if it has. Yeah, it's sorry, it has gone down to 100, just under 199 degrees by the looks of it. So I'm going to flip it today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it into these 2 bags. So I'll pop the top half into one, the bottom half into the other bag, and then I'll pop the top half at the bottom and the bottom half back at the top. So I'll try and rig you up so that you can see what I'm up to. Yeah, now it's actually shrunk quite a lot, so hopefully I should be able to get it all in them 2 bags. But yeah, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some urine and some comfrey liquid, because I don't want to add no more materials to it, but I want to add some activator. Urine's a good source of nitrogen, urea, and it's a good activator. And I might even sprinkle a little bit of blood, fish and bone through it this time as well, just to try and get the heat back up a bit, because it didn't quite reach 120, which is where ideally I wanted it to be, because that's where you kill all the weed seeds and any pathogens and stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip it, and I'm now going to attempt to do the Berkeley style 18-day compost, where you flip it after the 4th day, which is today, and then you flip it every 2 days until you get to the 18th day, and hopefully on the 18th day it should be about ready. So I'll try and set you up. If I can't, I'll just bring you back at the end when I've refilled it, but hopefully I'll try and set it up. I haven't got my daughter here and I haven't got nothing to rig it up with, so I'm going to have to try and make some up. See you in a sec.